Yes, guys, we're back on Light Island for today's video, but not the normal Light Island, the mirror version. You guys may or may not know, depending on how long you've been watching the videos, but I'm currently going through a series where I go to every single mirror island and complete the melody. Because if you aren't aware, there was an update this year that changes the melody for every single mirror island compared to the natural island version. So that's just super exciting, guys, and I cannot wait to hear what this new melody of Light Island sounds like at the end of this video. Alright, guys, we're going to be going for Buisness first, and the breeding combination for him is going to be Mammoth, I believe, along with Kana. This should be exactly what we need to get this monster bred. Now, again, guys, I can't remember if it's harder to get our breeds over on the mirror island. We just got that first try, though, so maybe it isn't. I can't necessarily remember if there's an exact difference there, but I will say I do have all of my torches lit. So that's definitely giving me a higher percentage of getting these monsters bred on their first or second try. Oh my gosh, dude, I forgot. The castles over here on the mirror islands cost so much to upgrade. 5 million is insane, bro. This is like castle level 3. Bro, that's ridiculous, dude. That's like what it costs to get like the 9th level on the normal island. Just take my money, bro. At least our castle's gonna look a little bit cooler there. Yeah, that's fire. All right, Buisness is now complete. Let's go ahead and place him on the island and see how his new melody affects our Light Island. Here he is, guys, sliding in, giving us a similar tone to Mammoth. Dude, it's hilarious how that finger's right there, like going into his mouth. He's one of those monsters that doesn't make like a drastic difference on our song. Nonetheless, he does fit in a unique way there. We're gonna go ahead and keep this video moving though, heading on over to the market. I don't know what monster is gonna be next in line. Okay, Bulbo. So we have Bulbo, Pluckbill, Souza, Spy Trap, Tutu, Fiddleman, and then Bloat as the remainder of our monsters to get over here on Light Island, as well as the Dipsters as well. Honestly, should I just go ahead and get the Dipsters? Let's go. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do that. Their melody fits in very nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase all of them, and then we're just gonna skip to when they're all on the island. Here we are, guys. The Dipsters are sliding in now. Oh man, such a brilliant invention of a monster are these varying Dipsters. They just play like their own little mini symphony with this unique voice that only comes from them. You gotta love the Dipsters, guys. Honestly, I think it's like a controversial thing that some people actually don't like the Dipsters. I don't even know how that's a possibility. If you don't like the Dipsters, let me know why down in the comment section below. Heading back on over to the market though, Bulbo is gonna be our next monster in line. I'm really excited to see how this song continues to evolve, guys, because we know that we have a new melody, but it's harder to like see how new the melody is whenever we don't have all of the monsters on the island. Like right now, it sounds like we just kind of have the same thing going. But I bet if we compared it like directly, listening to the other Light Island and then this Light Island, we would probably notice some of those differences. And like I was saying earlier, guys, we noticed the difference over on Earth Island. I have completed the Mirror Earth Island version. Actually, I didn't get the Wubbixes yet. I'll probably be doing that in a future video, but I do have all of the base monsters and the word. After having them all placed down, we noticed a lot of those differences in the timings of the monster and how their melody sounded. Here he is, guys. He's sliding in, giving us this like skidding maraca sound as he just like scratches his arms there. I've said it a ton in the past, guys, and I'll continue saying it. Light Island, bro, it is one of my favorite magical islands in the whole game. I love this melody, how we just get this smooth tone. I think I've heard somewhere that people think this is like a wedding song, how like beautiful it is. They all come in their own way and they impact the song in such a beautiful way, dude. But you especially have to love the vocalists like Farquhar. Okay, cool, guys. We're moving along very fast here. Pluckbill is going to be the next monster in line. And I believe for him, we're going to be throwing Kana in with Flores. Guys, the breeding has been super simple today. I'm not going to lie. I am very happy with how that's been going. We're going to continue to move forward, though, with this. Kana and Flores, I think this is the combination we need. We might be taking an L here though, guys. I'm not entirely sure. We're just gonna continue moving with it though. Guys, at the time of me recording this video, we've kind of came off of a few major updates in the past month, and we're kind of more in a stale period at the moment. And this sort of time period is normally the hardest for me and my YouTube channel to thrive. There's a big section of people that only are really interested in watching the update videos, which I understand, I totally get it. However, that makes time periods like this where we haven't received an update in like a week and a half, 2 weeks, kind of difficult for the Pure Plays channel. So I want to ask you guys if there's any ideas that you guys would enjoy watching for me to make during time periods like this when the updates aren't really coming out. Yo, dude, wait a second. I forgot how profound Plug Bill sound was. Woo! Yo, he's playing those strings and he's playing it really tight there. Ooh, God, Joe. Yo, dude, I just love everything about this island, guys. Once again, I'm not noticing the major changes in the melody as far as that goes so far. I feel like that's going to continue to get revealed to us the farther we progress here. But, dude, we have a solid squad going right now. And I like how they're meshing in together here to present us this light island melody, bro. This is beautiful. All right, guys, we are now entering 3-element territory, guys, beginning here with Susan. And as we get her placed down, we're going to see a drastic shift in the melody. The brass ensemble instrument that she has, just like it's a game changer for our melody. Breeding combination for her is going to be Mammoth, I believe, along with Floa. This is going to be entering 3-element territory for us. Once again, guys, I'm expecting the breeding to get a little bit harder at this point, guys. I haven't been breeding on Light Island in the longest time, so this is just, it's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit nostalgic coming over here to this mirror version of the island. I wanted to give an update in this video. I guess this is only relevant if you're watching like during the time of me uploading this. But for those who didn't know, I'm doing a giveaway on the channel, which I announced last week, and I'm actually about to be picking that winner very soon this week. So I'll be announcing on the channel very soon who's gonna be winning. It's a bunch of My Singing Monster products. It's gonna be really cool, dude. Whoever gets that is gonna be loaded with stuff from My Singing Monster. So it's super exciting, guys. Stay on the lookout for the channel because I'll be announcing and contacting the winner very soon. I do wonder, guys, with like the beautiful melodies that we get with all of the magical islands, when are the Wubbixes gonna be introduced over here? Like, we already know, we've all seen the amazing fan-made Wubbix for Light Island, Psychic Island, Bone Island, etc. And My Singing Monsters is continually rolling out those epic Wubbixes. Like, we just got one for Fire Haven, Fire Oasis, and even Ethereal Island. So guys, My Singing Monsters, they're in the work in progress. I wouldn't be surprised if they literally have like 10 or so Wubbixes in the making. Just really excited to see all of those rolled out and just see the drastic change that the Wubbixes make over in our melodies. Okay, I've got to upgrade a castle. 10 million? Oh my gosh. Thankfully, I've been saving, but dude, that's so much money. Goodness gracious, bro. Susan, you better be worth it, bro. Let's go to place her on the island and find out if she is. Here he is, Susan sliding in. And you're just immediately hearing the sound from this monster. I love the little accent, too, of her blowing and her face getting red there. It's like she's blowing and there's a lot of pressure up there. Dude, it's a lot. I don't know if you guys ever played a blowing instrument like that. One of my friends has a trumpet. I just tried to play it the other day. It looks impossible. Instruments like this are no joke, dude. So I can see how this could strain Susan's. Instruments like this are no joke, dude. So I can see how this could strain Susan's voice. She's sliding back in. It's just an interesting like pacing of how she's coming in and out there. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm noticing a little bit of a difference here. Something is sounding like it's not the same compared to the normal Light Island, but I can't really put my finger on it. You guys seen the memes where they take out Susan's like her instrument there and all you can see is her body? She literally looks just like a Muppet. Like, look at the stripes on her arms there and her hands. She looks like a Muppet, bro, if you take that instrument off. Anyways, guys, I'm really curious. I feel like I'm starting to notice like the displacement of monsters in the melody. I feel like it's all working together in a way that is not normal when I'm thinking of the other version of Light Island. But I don't know exactly what it is. I feel like there's just the timing of certain monsters is a little bit different. Not necessarily that their melody is different, but it's more so the timing and the placement. So I don't know, guys. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with seeing those changes.